Hey up.
Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do, love me.
Hey up. I wondered who would be up at this time in the morning. I felt to delve a little bit deeper into some topics. I felt like to say these words or moments will outgrow themselves, just like I've outgrown in the moments. Topic: seeing is believing. I do affirmations and talk in philosophy, generally theory or fact. Good morning or good afternoon, where are you from? Write in the comments topic today. Yeah, the other one the other day was about values, but when I was recording it, having music, certain music in the background tends to cause a bit of a problem, probably because it's too original, it's not mainstream music. So these words or moments will outgrow themselves. Some people outgrow themselves. Some people outgrow other people. If you're on a journey like me, which I've been on a long time, I am spiritual. If you want to know a bit more about me, I've been a spiritual practitioner for over 20 years. I am a massage therapist. Even though when I do come on TikTok, some of you do have a laugh and a joke with me when I do my live massage videos. For whatever reasons, you all want to have a... Yeah. We won't go there this morning unless if anyone does. So... Hi Caroline. Hi everyone. Anyone that's joining the room. So yeah, I'm into affirmations if you are too. This is a time and a space. You're in the right place. You will be seen, you will be understood, and you will be heard, and you will be loved for being you. Stay on your course, everyone. You know, that's what makes you uniquely you, is your unique qualities and your own abilities, everyone. You know, while everyone else is following their own fashion or following everybody else, you can be doing what you want to do. So I have some topics to go into a little bit deeper and some affirmations for everyone at the end of it. We'll start with this little topic. If you want to know a bit more about me, I'm into erotica, but obviously it's a little bit too much for these platforms. But I do very dark poetry. Sometimes it's alluring and magical, probably more spiritual in its approach, because I'm interested in the etymology of words and their meaning. I come to manifest from a dark place, from my own dark night of the soul, or within the places where I find lack of limitation or a lack of direction. Can be good as a compass when you're in those places. A lot of people may have found that consciousness may have changed. A lot of people have changed in their own consciousness. This has been a great shift on the planet over the last couple of years. So I've looked at those dark times and set a path in my own direction and used my own heart to find myself within. I also look to use affirmations for my own manifestations and different topics, seeing as, you know, I look at valuing myself and try to show other people how you can value yourself too by your own personal empowerment. You know, just things like that you're growing, you are more bold, beautiful and blessed as a human being than ever before. Remind yourself of these words in these moments and captivate the experience as you grow eternally. You can shape your own destiny, everyone. You know, you have the power to shape your own destiny and set your own desire by your own will. You could be determined in your own dreams and set them into goals through intent concentration on what you're working on. And the resilience and strength is a sign of your character. How you behave and both all these unique qualities you have, being a diamond in the rough to explore, brainstorm and improve your mental, physical and emotional abilities. How to adapt spiritually in this world. You know, I don't try to tell people what to do because telling is selling. I've worked in sales, same as I've worked in corporate, everyone. You know, but I'm big on therapy, I'm big on spirituality and the art of touch, because obviously I've worked in the healing and spiritual genre. So, you know, when it comes to spiritual practice, I use brainstorming ideas and philosophy to help improve my life mentally, emotionally and physically. I adapt myself spiritually in this world and I move. And beyond this, I decided that I'm going to also protect myself, protect my values and my own boundaries. I have done some topics on protecting your own boundaries, more so about from a woman's perspective, you know, protecting your own boundaries, you know, whether it will be online or in your own space. Making conscious changes. What served you in the past in your own perception may have changed now. You may see things a whole lot differently. I know I do. And I'm always changing my perception, and this is why I decided that I was always going to be a constant change of in the ebb and flow, or the flux, or knowing when I'm feeling buzzing, or when I'm growing, within the touch of the words that I use and the steps that I am giving myself by not giving up on myself. While other people may give up or may be in those fleeting moments, I understand that I am a reflection or parts of the whole, and that we're all a reflection of each other too. You can see things because you are looking from a wider lens of perception within yourself, and within these reflections you are knowing that the changes are coming. I've changed greatly over the course of the last few years. A woman in my 50s is now accelerating and also deciding what I will not tolerate and what I will not accept. What you once desired, you no longer want, and what you now desire, you now can make these steps by not giving up on yourself in the moments. Have reflection, and knowing it is the changes to come that is deep within inside you. If this page finds you and this message, it was meant for you today. Know that you have changed greatly like I have. I now know what I tolerate and what I do not tolerate, what interests me and what doesn't interest me, you know, and even finding good in the most boring of moments. by making it fun, enhancing the day and what is good, by being grateful in every way, expressing yourself and operating from a place of affirming and using positive words to affirm to yourself each day by talking to yourself positively. Play in the scenarios and the visions of your dreams and find that your life is focusing with your new action. Loving it and loving the words and loving what you have in the moment. For as the words outgrow themselves, let exploring delve deepen into new ways to express yourself, your inner sanctum and peace, and your mind over your own heart and matter. Make positive changes of what's to come and use what is already given to you and explore your weaknesses and turn them into strengths. Have fun, play, that is the art of the game. But the life is not a game, everyone, it is a test. And that is something that we can use. I have a little bit of poetry, a little bit of scenario for you. It's just a bit of fantasy, a bit of romanticism, I suppose. Because I've wrote a book, but it's a poetry erotic book. It's actually called The Love Story, but it's a book of triggers. The actual hypothesis of it is that even though I'm not a counsellor and I'm more of a massage therapist, thousands of clients that I've seen over the years that have asked me from my experience, how to bring relationships together, or how to restore something, or how to separate something, or how to go about something, has been phenomenal. So, giving tips without actually telling people what to do is bringing a sense of eroticism to the mood, on how to bring that spark back in your life, whether it's a spark in yourself, let alone the spark in your own relationships, whether that's personal or business, everyone. So, having been a businesswoman myself over 20 years ago, yes, myself, country to believe, I can kick ass when it comes to being in the boardroom. But I found that in the darkness of the moment, a vast, endless darkness, a single dimly glowing compass floats in the abyss. Its needle trembling, a haunting, hypnotic trance. From the hollow night a whisper calls, the question etched in moonlight, who are you, who am I? Where do you want to go and get lost inside? When stars turn to shadows and time dissolves. I am cloaked in dark fabric, appearing beneath a celestial sky, standing in the invisible plane, a being of transformation, searching and unravelling the reasons why. When the road fractures, I do not yield. I listen, I surrender, I shape my shield. In front of me spins wildly, she extends a trembling hand, hesitant yet drawn forward by the unseen force within my glands. A shattered mirror reflecting infinite versions of herself. Hands reaching from darkness but turning the light as they grasp. A single black rose blooming in slow motion. They said walk the path given. I said walk the path alone. But I unlearned the old maps. I undid the compass and I burned the lines and the bridges with my bare hands. As I carve my own path and on my own bridge I stand. Suddenly the darkness around me shifts, forming silhouettes of the past doubts, voices of discouragement. They whisper taunt, echoing fears. She once believed, but now she believes in what she receives. You are nothing, you are lost, you are unseen. I became in the close of her eyes. The compass grows brighter, she inhales. Steady and deep then. I am bold, I am blessed, I am beyond. Within these words, the compass aligns, the ancestral doorway appearing ahead, shimmering in the electric blue lights. I step forward each day, dissolving and lingering the shadows behind me. I am not my past, I am becoming. I am my desire set in motion. She places a hand upon the glowing doorway, turning back once more as if looking at the audience. Her unseen listeners, those who, like her, seek direction, seek transformation, and those, the curtain twitches behind the doors. You are the sculptor of your own fate. What you seek, seeks you. Walk forward, claim it. She steps through. You are bold, you are beautiful, you are blessed. Create, manifest, become. Manifesting light from the dark night of the soul. Take a moment. Hello, good witch. Hello, good afternoon to any pagans, druids, witches, or motions with potions, or the empathy to use herbs and use scents and aromatic blends. I'm an aromatherapist anyway, so I'm a massage therapist, aromatherapist, reflexologist. I'm also a water therapist, believe it or not. Yes, so I used to have a spa. I'm looking for a new place, but I have massaged thousands of people over the years, but I'm looking for a new location at the moment. So I'm also manifesting and trying to find the right place. Through the veils of shadow where silence hums, a compass glows in the absence of the sun. Lost yet seeking, wandering deep, within the void the echoes weep. In the stillness wisdom stirs, a flicker of truth in what the cosmic whirs. The path is not written but shaped by will, determined hearts bend and still. You are bold, beautiful and blessed, a diamond in the rough no less. Through trials carved, through lessons turned, the bridges that we have burned, you rise, renew, a soul discerned, a phoenix from the ashes. The past dissolves, its change unified, what once was craved now cast aside. Desires shift like stars that roam, the self once now lost now finds its home. Through unlearning we are freed, through relearning we plant the seed, from conception to design, to the art of being, to grow from depths of thought, new dreams will flow. Set your intent, sharpen your mind, forge ahead and leave behind the weight of doubt, the fear, the lies, rise like dawn in endless skies. Your power is choice, your weapon is light, a warrior soul and fearless sight. To shape, to craft, to bend, to weed, the world aligns what you believe. In moments of stillness you will know what to keep and what to let go. Meditation whispers that unfold, clears the dust, reveals the gold. Negativity dissolves, replaced with grace. Step forward each day in your sacred space. Mental, physical, spirit bright, adapt, transform, ignite your light. I do not tell you what to do, I share my heart in sacred truths. For free will reigns in endless streams, but in these words may find your dreams. Life in action, love is too, you will speak and echo through. In these words that love has spun, a journey begun, never undone. A couple of moments and I will read some affirmations for you, and then we have finished our topic of discussion today. Thank you very much. So some affirmations. So I like to do affirmations and poetry, but I like to turn very dark, without actually going into it, but very dark times in your life into conceptual moments by using the word play, you know, same as using the word like an anagram, or you know, using in the context in which the word is derived, basically. So yeah. But that's what a poet does, you know, they play with words. But we don't play at the game of life, you know, but remember, my words in these moments will outgrow themselves as I outgrow myself too. You know, layers of the onion. If you look within yourself, it's just like the auric field, or when you're looking at Kundalini energy, or you're looking at your spiritual practice, when you're looking at the breath, because everything starts with the breath. But, you know, being a spiritual practitioner for you, everyone, you know, if you're interested in some of the topics that I do study, the book that I'm actually reading this year is actually this one. It's called Daily Stoic. It's 366 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living. I've studied Stoicism quite a few years now within my meditations, and also, you know, within my dark times I found that, you know, the future, like it has for me in the past, belongs to those who believe. So if you believe in yourself, you will receive whatever it is that you're looking for. And that's why I said the other day that in life we're all looking for different things out of life. We're not all looking for the same things. So, you know, use these topics as a way of gaining your own self-worth, your own value, you know, your own self-respect, you know, and even respecting your own boundaries, everybody, you know, and the beauty of shaping your own dreams, your own affirmations, your own manifestations, whether you want to call it cosmic orders, you know, they're your times to muse, you know, and amuse yourself. You know, that's what I do. I play with words, and I don't play with hearts, and I don't play with feelings. Just bear with me. Can you hear me? Because I've got music on. Can someone write in the chat if you can hear me? Or have I gone quiet? Back. Tell me that you can hear me, everybody, because I have music and calls that come in as well, so, you know, just let me know that you can hear me. Anyway, I'll finish off this morning's affirmations, yeah, everyone, and hopefully I will get them into some screenshots or some videos so that you can replay them yourself. Well, I've got my I've got my lipstick all over. Oh. My oh my oh my. Remaining positive in dark times, that's the most, that I could bring from my own soul. But these affirmations are for your soul. Remind yourself, everyone. I am valuable, bold and divine. I shape my destiny through my will and my own intention. My past does not define me. I choose my own path. I release what no longer serves me with love and gratitude. The universe aligns me with my desires and I align with my truth. In silence I find clarity. In action I manifest change. I am resilient, powerful and ever evolving. So it encapsulates the essence of transformation, everybody. This is a time for transformation. A lot of people will have realised that in consciousness and in consciousness in the outer world, in the exterior, that a lot of people are going through their own inner transformation. They're sort of turning the very dark times into the transformational reality, so to speak. So you become the person that you're walking. The walking is your talking within that resilience. People are wondering how you've got the strength and the art of manifestation. It might be little things in life right to the big things that you dream and desire, but it serves as a guide for those that are lost in the dark, that to never give up or never give in. Whatever it is that you are offering in this world is important, and never discount that, for everybody has a piece of the whole, and subject to that we're all reflections of each other. By offering both myself my poetry and practical affirmations, I hope to illuminate other people's paths. Let this be your sacred text and spoken out loud. You can also write it in your own journals and whisper it to the stars. The journey is yours to shape and make, and walk boldly in your own path. And sometimes don't forget to smell the roses and step on the sweet dew of the grass. So I'll finish the topic again today, which is these words and moments will outgrow themselves. Thank you. Stay blessed. Namaste, Shalom, Alhamdulillah, Inshallah, and God willing, to the universe and the angels and the cosmos and everything in between, within reality and within the unseen. God bless, take care. Till next time in space, everyone. Have a good day. Stay positive. Remember how important you are.